muy buenas noches.
Good evening, Olga. How are you?
Excellent. Ready
Good.
for our class.
Good, good. Congratulations. So let's wait a little.
I need to open the Gmail. I will open the Gmail.
See, please, yes.
Okay. Okay. What other thing is to talk?
Yes?
Open. Minute, I do it.
Okay.
I can open my email.
Oh, thank you. There's also Leandro with us. How are you, Leandro?
I'm fine.
Oh, thank you. So, well, it's only 7:57 minutes. So let's wait a little, something like 5 or 10 minutes more in order to one of your mates to appear here.
Okay, tutor. Okay. I'm ready with my account in Gmail. I'm ready.
Ah, yeah. There appeared the link?
No, there isn't a
Not yet?
No.
Okay.
I can see anything here, my account.
Okay. It doesn't matter. However, Hangout is right now working. So, well, no, let's begin. I'm going to send you in order to get into the Hangout right now. Do you see that big G with colors in your Skype chat? Yes. Please click on it so you will be on Hangout.
Okay. Acceso cuenta de Hangout. Yes,
yes, that's the one.
That's right. Acceder con la cuenta. I'm a little confused.
Why?
Yeah. Because I need to access with my password.
It's asking for a password. Just click on the G and no more. Leandro, please get into the Hangout also. Good evening, Monica. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Really, really happy seeing you. I'm going by the chat of Skype to send you in order to get into Hangout. Please click on it.
Okay.
Yes, here is Monica. Will be the first. I don't know what happened with Olga and Leandro.
I'm trying to open the account, but I'm trying.
Okay. I'll wait. Leandro, what happened with you?
I gone.
Okay. Hi, Miguel. Hi, Jamile. Hi, Miguel. Do you hear me? Please give more volume to your system. You hear the link in order to get into the Hangout. Check the Skype's chat. There you are.
Hello.
Jenny, good evening. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Oh, it's happy to see you again. I'm going to send you by the Skype's chat the link, the Hangouts link. There you are. On it.
Yes, I am, but I can't hear very good.
Excuse me again. Please repeat.
It's not good.
Well, sorry.
But you send me a link, right?
Yes. With this link, you will get into the Hangout. Class should be by Hangout, not by Skype. Skype is a kind of... Yes? Who's talking?
Olga.
Yes,
I
go ahead.
have a little confused because when I open the link, I see a message verificando la instalación. Entrarás en la videollamada apenas instale el complemento.
It should be maybe a complement your equipment needs. It doesn't say exactly what kind of complement. So what browser are you using? Are you using Mozilla or Chrome or what browser?
Change the browsers, yes?
Yes, it can be one way. Let's try. Now we have here a Jenny, and Miguel, and Monica. So Leandro, we are waiting for you. We are sad because Leandro and Jenny and Olga isn't in the hangout. So Jenny you will be out of the class. How can we do?
I'm in the class.
But the class is by Hangout. You are not in Hangout.
I am in the class.
Yes? Sorry. Okay. So sorry, I was confusing Jamile and Jenny. So excuse me.
Can you hear me?
Because in some minutes I will turn off the Skype's microphone and we'll be only talking by Hangout because we will have a lot of interference, a lot of noise. How are you? Are you by mobile? By your smartphone? Okay, good. So Leandro is out. Well, we have to begin with Jenny, Miguel, and Monica. After we will wait for Olga and Leandro, let's see who else is connected to Skype. No, don't worry. We are waiting. Let me see what happened with Monica. We need Monica and Jamile. Hi, Monica. I'm going to send you the link to Hangout. Please connect it. Do you see it? Please try to get into the Hangout. Are you ready with Hangout, isn't it?
Yes, teacher, I do it.
Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
But here you are Milena. What do you prefer, Olga or Milena?
I prefer Olga.
Olga, okay, that will be your name. Okay, we are very close in beginning the class. I'm very sorry with Monica.
Tutor,
Yes.
I have a low echo. Why?
Yes, because we have simultaneously Hangout and Skype. So
It's normal.
sometimes I will be turned off Skype.
Okay.
And also have your microphones on. And it's necessary to put your microphones off in order to have a good sound.
Okay, I do it. Okay, understand you.
Well, we are waiting for Monica. Who else is here? Jenny. Well, the last one will be Jenny.
Profe, yo estoy aquí en la
No,
llamada.
excuse me. Sorry, very
bloqueado.
sorry. Yes, you are there from the beginning. You was the first. Talking about Jamile. I'm trying to get Jamile into the... Okay. There is no one else by Skype, so let's begin. Who's... let's see. Monica, what happened with you? We're here. No. Yes. So let's begin. I'm going to turn off the Skype's sound. Okay. So now let's begin the whole process by Hangout. Thank you. Hi, guys. Well, so let's remember emphasis is in speaking. So we should be speaking a lot, as much as possible. Main topic for these classes are job, work. So last time we saw a video about job. And this was a heavy, with a high density of concepts and words and the topic. So today we are going to watch, and we have enough time to talk about 3 different videos. So at first, we are going to the complete video. So we will have the microphones turned off, please, Jenny. And of course, yes, Miguel, but it's not enough, sorry. Because as we always talk about some aspect of jobs, but jobs is, we have a lot of our lives in jobs. And jobs, as you know, has many aspects, many angles. Talk. So we also, maybe I confuse, I don't know. Miguel, we also see these videos 9:25, last class?
Yes, teacher.
9:25? Well, but maybe we did it, but we saw or we watched only one video. 3 videos. I think we see only one. What do you remember? Only 1 or 3?
The video 1.
Yes, 1. That's what I think. So let's see the other 2. And we need to go a little faster. So when we have to read every screen, go to the speaking or to the reading will be faster. We are going to have an order. So first will be Jenny, then Miguel, then Milena, and at the end, Monica. So automatic, you will read as fast as you can in order to make it
Profe, disculpe, yo tengo
fluid.
problemas con el internet. La verdad no le entiendo nada de lo que habla. Se entrecorta la llamada. Tengo harto problema con el internet.
So it's very difficult for me to fix that part, Jenny. I don't know how can I help you. Maybe you have to check your system or your because I don't know how to make it. Well, I at the end I will send you the links to the video, so you make work in that video. while you should, I don't know, maybe watch, maybe just listen the part you can listen. But it's hard for me to help you in this class, or I don't know. Tell me if you have an idea. If I may help you, I will gladly do it. But with your equipment, every one of you should make an equipment, a good one, in order to communication. So let's be a witness, Jenny. So first will be Miguel, then Milena, and finally Monica. In order, excuse me, not Milena, but Olga. Sorry.
Okay.
So let's begin. As Miguel says, last time we watched one of the 925 videos, but there are 3 videos, each one with one different aspect related to jobs. So talking about work and also about the company. So I try to share screens with you to see that video. Wait a little, please.
I see 925 English.
Good. We are in the right. We are going to make this.
Business English for the workplace. Hi, Tim here with another 9 to 5 English lesson. In today's lesson, we are going to learn how to talk about the work you do. Last time, we looked at how to talk about your job, which might include stating your position and company and responsible for. But what if someone wants to know more about what you actually do? For example, someone might ask what your daily routine is like, or they might ask about your current or past projects. How can you describe these kinds of activities? Well, let's start with talking about your current work or projects. By current, I mean things that are happening now. When we talk about things happening right now, we normally say we do something. You might use we if you mean your company or team is working on something. Or you might use I if you are talking about just what you are doing. Practice some examples of talking about your current work in this way. Listen to each example, then repeat it yourself. Ready? Let's get started.
We're busy designing a new housing development in California.
It's designing.
Now we're doing a project.
Excuse me?
No, teacher,
Sorry, will you repeat?
Teacher, I was trying to pronounce the sentence, no more, but I turned off my microphone. I don't understand why you listen to me.
Me.
Sorry, your sound is very, very hard. Now, this step, we are going to watch the video, only that.
Okay.
Then after we, okay? So, go ahead.
For a trade show. At the moment, I'm overseeing the installation of a new machine. That's not too hard, right? And you'll notice that it's always good to use strong or specific verbs, such as design and oversee what you're doing.
What is important in this video, in these classes, is at the beginning, try to pay attention in pronunciation. That's why we are simultaneously reading and listening. So we can know, pronounce every word. That's the important part. So when you will read, you should, you have an idea, or you know exactly how to speak it.
Now, what if someone asks you about what you've done in the past? Well, to talk about your past work, idea to choose a strong verb. Just remember to put it in the past tense, but you don't need to say was doing. You can just use the simple form, did, because it's completed. Let's try a little practice talking about your past work. Just like last time, I want you to repeat the examples after you hear them.
I chaired the fundraising committee last year.
I led the company's annual audit.
My colleagues and I designed the new elementary school in Clifton.
I used to work on site as an engineer, but now I've moved into management. One really useful expression you might have noticed is used to. When there's an activity in the past that you did many times or was ongoing, you can say you used to do it. One wants to know your current routine. I mean, how you usually spend your time during your workday. Well, you can certainly use that exact expression I just used. You can say you spend your time doing something. Or you can say your work involves some type of activity. The activity. Use the ing form, like, I spend a lot of time writing. Let's practice talking about your daily routine with a few examples. Once again, repeat what you hear.
I spend a lot of time answering the phone and emails.
Involves talking with customers and solving technical problems.
I put in a lot of time visiting customers every day.
Most of my day is spent calling clients and handling orders. That's how we talk about our daily routines. But how might this sound in a real-life conversation? Let's listen to a short conversation between two people who have just met. The first person is asking the other person about his work. Listen to how John answers the questions.
So, do you guys have any new projects on at the moment?
Actually, we've just started work on a new factory.
You must be busy. What's your day-to-day routine like?
Most of my day is spent testing new machines and checking on deliveries.
This works. John is asked about new projects, so he mentions something his company has just started. And when he is asked about his day-to-day routine, he explains how his day is spent. Those verbs, testing and checking on. Your turn to practice. We'll repeat the dialogue, but this time we're going to beep out the second speaker's words. You will have to say those parts yourself. To start by mentioning your current work. Then you'll talk about your daily routine.
So, do you guys have any new projects on at the moment? You must be busy. What's your day-to-day routine like?
Talking about your work. But another part of talking about your job involves talking about your company. You'll have to tune in to our next lesson to learn how to do that. Until then, so long and happy learning.
Is everything clear for you? Do you have any doubt? Miguel?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, clear or just a question?
No, I'm clear.
It's not clear for you?
Yes, clear.
Thank you. What about you, Olga?
Yes, teacher, it's clear for me too.
Okay, thank you. And you, Monica?
Perdón, es que se me cortó la llamada y hasta ahorita me pude conectar nuevamente. Estoy perdida. ¿Qué me pregunta?
Okay, yes, a little, just a little. Well, we are watching a video about jobs. Now, next step. In this step, I'm going to read each screen. So let's begin now. As we said, because Jenny has a lot of problems with the sound and the equipment. Let's begin with Miguel, then Olga, and then Monica. Okay. Let me see a little about Leandro. He's trying to get into the Hangout. I don't know why he's out, but let's try to add him. Yes, here is not Leandro, but it's Jamile. It's the only. Let's try a little to get her here. Just a minute, please. Jamile? I don't know if she's here or not. Jamile? Well, maybe she has problems with your equipment also. Well, okay. Now let's go with as we said last time, and each one screen.
You're learning with 9 to 5 English. Business English for the workplace.
Therefore, I need to do it.
Tim here with another 9 to 5 English lesson.
Not this one, it's just advertising.
We are going to learn how to talk about the work you do in your job. We looked at how to talk about your job, which might include stating your position and company and responsible for. But what if someone wants to know more about what you actually do?
Excuse me. Miguel, please read.
Teacher.
Yes?
Read it?
Yes, read. Aloud, please.
Last time we looked at how to talk about your job, which might include starting your position and company, and what you are responsible for. But what if someone wants to know more about what you actually do?
See you. You finish. Okay, let's go.
If someone wants to know more about what you actually do.
Thank you, Miguel.
For example, ask what your daily routine is like, or they might ask about your current or past projects. How can you describe these kinds of activities?
Sorry, I always... Olga, sorry.
Read, teacher.
Sorry. Read, Olga.
For example, someone might ask what your daily routine is like, or they might ask about current or past projects. How can you describe this kind of activities?
Thank you, Olga. Please turn off your microphones, except the one who is talking.
Ask what your daily routine is like, or they might ask about your current or past projects. How can you describe these kinds of activities? Let's start with talking about your current work or projects. I mean things that are happening now. When we talk about things happening right now, we normally say we something. You might use we if you mean your company or team is working on something. Or you might use I if you are talking about just what you are doing. Practice some examples.
Sorry, I'm always sleeping.
If you are talking about
Monica, please read it.
Well, let's start with talking about your current work or projects. By current, I mean things that are happening now. Talk about things happening right now. We normally say we are done something. You may use we if you mean your company or team is working on something, or you may use I is you are talking about just what you are done.
Thank you, Monica. At the end, here we said, or you might.
My or you might use.
What you are doing. Let's practice some examples of talking about your current work in this way. Listen to each example, then repeat it yourself. Let's get started.
Miguel, please.
Let's practice one example of talking about your current work in this way. Listen to each example, then repeat it yourself. Ready? Let's get started.
Great, thank you.
We're busy designing a new housing development in California.
This part, Olga, please.
We are busy designing a new housing development in California.
Please remember, turn off your microphones. Who are just listening should turn off microphones in order to hear better.
We're doing a big website project.
Monica, please.
Right now, we're doing a big website project.
Thank you.
We're getting ready for a trade show.
Miguel, please.
We're getting ready for a trade show.
Thank you.
At the moment, I'm overseeing the installation of a new machine.
At the moment, I'm overseeing
Yes.
the installation of a new machine.
You see, that's the example. You don't need I ask you to read. You just remain reading. The next, and then the next, and then the next.
That's not too hard, right? You'll notice that it's always good to use strong or specific verbs, such as design and oversee, when you talk about what you're doing.
Next.
That's not too hard, right? Nothing staff is a voice use strong of specific verbs of the same and oversee when you talk about what you've done.
Okay. Let's repeat this part, Monica. Attention, and then you will repeat. Yes. I think you may improve some expressions.
That's not too hard, right? And you'll notice that it's always good to use strong or specific verbs, such as design and oversee, when you talk about what you're doing.
Repeat, please.
Not too hard, right? And do nothing staff is always good to use a strong of specific verbs. Should have the same and oversee when you talk about what you've done.
Okay. Let's remember, here's always.
Always. It's
It's
always.
design.
Design.
Design. Oversee. Yes, please.
What if someone asks about what you've done in the past? Well, to talk about your past work, it's still a good idea choose strong verb, just remember to put it in the past tense. But you don't need to say. You can just use the simple form, did, because it's completed. Let's try a little
Sorry.
practice talking
It passed again.
the simple form.
Next.
Now, what if someone asks you about what you have done in the past? Well, to talk about your past work, it's still a good idea to choose a strong verb. Just remember to put it in the past tense. But you don't need to say was doing. You can just use the sample form there because it's completed.
Thank you, Miguel.
Because it's completed. Let's try a little practice talking about your past work. Just like last time, repeat the examples after you hear them.
Let's try a little practice talking about your past work. Like last time, I want you to repeat the example after you hear them. Teacher, I have problem because I have to learn the Skype.
Please turn off your Skype, please.
Yes.
I chaired the fundraising committee last year.
Next. Again, please. This is hard hearing. Repeat, please. Monica.
I shared the fundraising committee last year.
I chaired.
I share.
I led the company's annual audit.
Miguel.
I led the company's annual audit. I led the company.
Yes, thank you. That's enough, Miguel.
My colleagues and I designed the new elementary school in Clifton.
My college.
Excuse me.
Designed the new elementary school in Clifton.
Thank you.
Engineer, but now I've moved into management.
Monica.
I used to work on site as an engineer, but now I'm moving into manager.
Thank you.
One really useful expression you might have noticed is used to. An activity in the past that you did many times or was ongoing. You used to do it. You can say,
Miguel, please.
One really useful expression you might have noticed is used to when there's an activity in the past that you did many times or what's ongoing. You can say you used to do it.
Thank you.
You used to do it. Now, what if someone wants to know your current routine? How you usually spend your time during your workday? Well, you can certainly use that exact expression I just used. Spend your time doing something. Or you can say, involves some type of activity. And when you mention the activity, use the ing form. Like, I spend a lot of time writing reports. Talking. I spend a lot of time writing reports.
No. What if someone wants to know your current routine? I mean, how you spend your time during your work day? Well, you can certainly use that expression. You can say you spend your time doing something, or you can say your work involves some types of activity. And when you mention the activity, the ing form, like, I spend a lot of time writing reports.
Okay, thank you. But you remain having two microphones, maybe?
What the question?
You have two microphones?
I don't know what happened here because I hear a lot of echo and I don't know how to turn off the other microphone. I don't know how to turn off.
Or something's, I don't know why, but it's only with you. So let's check a little by there.
Okay, I tried. Okay.
Reports. Let's practice talking about your daily routine with a few examples. Once again, repeat what you hear.
Monica.
Let's practice talking about your daily routine with a pen example. Once again, repeat what you heard.
Here. Few.
Few.
Yes.
Few.
You don't need to wait, I call you. Just when the speaker ends, immediately. For you, Monica, and for you, Miguel.
I spend a lot of time answering the phone and emails.
Yes.
I spend a lot of time answering the phone and emails.
Thank you. Miguel, try to make a bigger volume, please. You are very low.
My work involves talking with customers and solving technical problems.
My work involves talking with customers and solving technical problems.
Thank you.
A lot of time visiting customers every day.
I'm in a lot of time visiting consumers every day.
Thank you, Monica. There you are.
Most of my day is spent calling clients and handling orders.
Most of my day is spent calling clients and handling orders.
Thank you, Miguel.
That's how we talk about our daily routines. But how might this sound in a real life conversation? Let's listen to a short conversation between two people who have just met. He's asking the other person, John, about his work. Listen to how John answers the questions.
So that's talk about our time. Like this sound in a real life conversation. Let's listen to a short conversation with people who have just met. The person is asking the other person about his work. Listen to how John answers questions.
John about his work. John answers the questions.
Oh, do you guys projects on at the moment?
Actually, we've just started work on a new factory.
You must be busy. A routine like.
Most of my day is spent testing new machines and checking on deliveries.
Monica, please. The 4 sentences, please. Monica. Are you there? You.
Monica. It's sleeping.
Miguel, please.
Actually, we just started work on a new factory.
Miguel.
You must busy. What's your day-to-day routine like? Most of my day is spent testing new machines and checking on deliveries.
Please get a little closer to your microphone and begin again, please. Repeat from the beginning.
So, do you guys have any new projects on at the moment? Actually, we've just started work in a new factory. You must busy. What's your day-to-day routine like? Most of my day is spent testing new machines and checking on the deliveries.
And the last one. Miguel.
Most of my days is spent testing new machines and checking on deliveries.
Okay, let's continue.
His company has just started. Asked about his day-to-day routine. John is asked about new projects, so he mentioned
new machines and checking on deliveries.
Can you hear how this works? John is asked about new projects, so he mentions something his company has just started. And when he is asked about his day-to-day routine, He explains how his day is spent. Verbs, testing, and checking on.
Can you hear how this works? John is asked about new projects. So he mentioned something his company has just started. And when he is asked about his day-to-day routine, he explains how his day is spent. And notice those verbs, testing and checking on.
Thank you.
Now it's
Okay.
your turn to practice. We'll repeat the dialogue, but this time we're going to beat out the speaker's words. Say those parts yourself. Remember to start by making your current work. Then you'll talk about your daily routine.
Monica.
Now is
Yes.
your turn to practice. We'll repeat the dialogue, but this time we're going to give out the second sparse word. You will have to say choose parts yourself. Remember, to start the mentioning your correct word. Then you talk about your daily ritual.
Monica, yes, repeat and slowly. What is important is to pronounce well every word. If you go faster and do not pronounce well, it is very, very difficult to understand you. Please repeat it slowly and try to pronounce very well. Then after you have learned how to pronounce very well or almost, you may add speed. So begin again, please.
Okay. The dialogue.
It's something like this. Excuse me. It's your turn to practice. Yes?
Okay.
At this velocity.
Now is your turn to practice. Well, repeat the dialogue, but
Excuse
this
me.
time
Stop. It's dialogue.
dialogue.
Again?
Dialogue. But
Yes, something like that.
this time we're going to be of the second and sparse words. You will have to say
Again,
choose
the second what?
second speakers words.
Yes, thank you.
Continue.
Yes.
You will have to say choose parts. Remember, to start the
Those parts what?
esa cómo se pronuncia, mentioning.
Excuse me, no. You will have to say those parts what? The last one?
Yourself.
Okay, thank you. Go ahead.
Remember to start the
In this part, we try to say start, but without E, just start, beginning with S. Please repeat, start.
Start.
Thank you.
The
By
mentioning
yes.
your correct word. They talk about your daily ritual.
Routine. Routine.
Routine.
Very often we have to repeat several times in order to learn again, to remember. So try to repeat several times this part. Thank you, Monica.
So,
Okay.
do you guys have any new projects on at the moment?
Miguel?
So, do you guys have any new projects at the moment?
Thank you.
You must be busy. What's your day-to-day routine like?
Miguel again, please.
Actually, we've just started work on a new factory.
You must be busy. What's your day-to-day routine like? Most of my days is spent testing new machines and checking on deliveries.
So now you've practiced.
Practice, practice, practice.
Miguel, again, please. The other part.
Actually, we've just started work on a new factory. Most of my days is spent testing new machines and checking on deliveries.
Excuse me, repeat. You were so fast. From here, you must busy.
You must be busy. What's your day-to-day routine like?
Routine. Routine.
Routine. Routine.
Here. Again, here, please. Most of my day.
Most of my days is spent testing new machines and checking on deliveries.
Thank you.
So now you've practiced talking about your work. But another part of talking about your job, talking about your company, you'll have to tune in to our next lesson to learn how to do that. Until then, so long and happy learning.
So now you practice talking about your work, but another part of talking about your job involves talking about your company. You will have to tune in to our next lesson to learn how to do that. Until then, so long and happy learning.
Thank you. Okay. So now let's try to make an exercise about this. You are going to write story, not exactly story. Let's try to use some of these concepts, some of these ideas. So remember, write, let's say about, you will have 10 minutes in order to write, and then you will read using these concepts. Talk about your past.
Teacher, talk about my present job, my last job, something like that, using the idea of the art.
Yes, yes. So as long as complete as you may. At least with these ideas, I am writing here on the chart.
Okay.
And time is running.
What happened?
We are writing. Miguel, I understand that we need to write about our life, about our experience with in the past, about a specific job, and then we talk about the present. What happened in this moment? What are we doing? Something like that. It's an example, a similar example like we read all the time, and we are doing. I'm writing, and after that we need to read. Do you understand me? Do you follow me? She doesn't understand. Oh, Miguel, our tutor. Where is our tutor? Hello, Miguel. Can you
Hello.
listen to me? Do you listen to me?
Yes, Milena.
You understand me the idea, and I don't know what happened with the tutor. The tutor disappeared.
Yes,
Somebody
I really
stole, and somebody stole our tutor. Alguien se robó al tutor because it disappeared. But the idea is to do for about, we have 10 minutes for do this job. You understand the job, the task? ¿Entiendes la tarea?
Sí, yo la hice el viernes con él. Ese tema lo volví a repetir.
Tú la tienes lista. Ah, no, yo la estoy apenas haciendo. Yo la entendí que teníamos 10 minutos para hacerla y que después íbamos a leerlas. Tú la lees primero, luego la leo yo y luego la lee nuestra otra compañera. Eso entiendo.
Sí.
Ok, I continue.